Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. It is Wednesday. I think it's the 15th, May 15th. Yeah. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We just arrived home last night. I should say this morning. Got in bed at 4 a.m. from our trip to the Bahamas. So if you didn't see those vlogs, go back and watch them. It was a it was an amazing, wonderful week, but it was a very long travel day yesterday. And we're exhausted. I have so much to do. Marion is not working today, so he's inside doing laundry, unpacking some things. But I thought that I would pick up my camera. I know you're probably like, why? You need a day to rest. But tomorrow and the next day I have Paisley all day. And so we're just going to be, I won't be able to get as much done those days. So I have to do everything today. To do some running around, I have to go run downtown for my sister and brother-in-law that own Camp Bahamas. I do a lot of their like paperwork and stuff like that stateside, so I have to go downtown, deliver a paper, and then I'm gonna go pick my mom up, and we're gonna go pick up her dog Sunshine, who she's dying to see. And then I have to run to Walmart and just get a few things to last us till the weekend when I will do my big grocery shopping. So I'll do a little grocery haul. It's not gonna be much, but I am so tired today. But later on in this video, I'm going to share with you a new bed that we got for Jackson. And he's had it for a couple of weeks. And he's loving it so far. So I'll be sharing that in the video. And then just doing some, I guess, real life after vacation. Adjusting back to real life. And all the things that need to get done. We have so much laundry. And, you know, just unpacking and all that. So we're going to be moving slow today. But welcome back. If you are new, my name is Erika. If you're not new, you know that. Thank you for being here, and let's get going. I've got too much to do to be sitting here. I'm downtown, and oh, there's somebody playing the piano right there. I'm like, why do I hear this beautiful music? So pretty. Let's see if we can open it. So pretty. Anyway, I'm gonna run over to this office. Whew, and check this off my to-do list for today. This is the prettiest drive out to my mom's house. This is like a back way that we go, and in this time of year when everything is so green and in full bloom, it's also beautiful in the fall when all the leaves are falling. It's also beautiful in the winter when it's covered in snow. But I love going this way. It's just beautiful. It's so like strangely cool. It's in the 60s today and real overcast. It apparently poured down rain yesterday, but it definitely is not as warm and sunny as the Bahamas was. But I know those days are coming. Next week it's supposed to be in the 80s all week, so I'm excited for that. Alright, so I got my mom's dog. I was going to show her to you, and I forgot. She's inside now, but she was super happy to see my mom. I think she might have lost a little bit of weight because my mom's so bad about giving her treats, but she was so happy. And her voice is hoarse, so she's barks the whole time, but she's back home where she belongs. My mom is so happy. That's her whole world. So I'm going to run to Walmart now and grab a few groceries and then go home and oh, you're shaking. Marion's actually at home cleaning, and he's texting me. I'll look when I get home. I appreciate that so much. Alright, I'm home. It's now almost 5 o'clock, but Marion and Jackson cleaned the whole house. Vacuumed, swept, cleaned up all the laundry room where my cats eat, and I haven't been here for a week, so Patrick cleaned it, but not like I cleaned it and it needed it again, and so they swept, mopped. Marion did my little hair roller on the furniture. They did the dishes. They just did a lot, and I walked in and don't have to do any of this. So nice to walk in and have all that done. He's got laundry going, and it's going to be going for a while. I'm going to unpack my laundry, my clean laundry, and there's like, I have to go through mail, things like that. So I still have to do that, but I'm gonna do a grocery haul. Just gonna pull out what I got and show you. So I'm making it easy on myself tonight. I was driving around just like so tired. I was thinking, I'm not sleepy, I'm just tired, I'm just worn out. And then I was like, no, I'm actually getting sleepy. Like, I will go to bed early tonight, which is good because I gotta get up super early tomorrow, and I have Paisley the next 2 days. So anyway, I am making it easy on myself tonight. I got 2 of these Red Baron, fully loaded. This is the pepperoni. Just got 2 of these. They're like thicker, I think so. So we'll have those for dinner. I was just gonna pick up Little Caesars, but I just got that instead. And I got these Luigi Italian ice. There's watermelon and blue raspberry, which are Jackson and Marion's 2 favorites. So I just got that as a treat. It's that time of year where I start wanting to keep ice cream in the freezer. So I got those. And I had, a while back, we bought the Bluebell Dr. Pepper ice cream, Dr. Pepper and cream or whatever, and we just weren't fans of it. And I said, if they made a root beer float, oh yeah, it's Dr. Pepper float. If they made a root beer float, that would be good. But one of you mentioned that Great Value has a root beer float, and it's really good. So I found it today. It's root beer and vanilla float. So we're gonna try that. We all love root beer. They do have Blue Bunny has a new one, a new ice cream. Maybe it's not new. Maybe it's not new. Maybe y'all know. It's soft serve though. It's in a tub like that, but it's soft serve. They have chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and like a cookies and cream. Oh, I'm definitely gonna try that. That looked amazing. But I went ahead and just got one of these, also Great Value cookies and cream. This Great Value ice cream is really good, and it's less than $3. So it's a really good deal. Got a ½ gallon of milk. Like I said, this is only until, this is for like 3 days. So needed a few things for Jaxon'S. He'll have 2 more days of school this week for lunches, and then he has finals next week. So, and then school's out, and it's summer, so just a few more days of packing lunches. So I got some turkey breast. When we were in the Bahamas, we had turkey wraps a couple times, and they were so good. I don't know why. They use like these really thin, I think they're probably not, they're probably just like cheap tortillas because they can't get like the really good ones there. But they were so good, so I was like, I'm going to try and recreate that. So that's also why I got this. So we'll have some turkey wraps. I got some Mexican cheese. This just looked good. I like the thick cut. I'm going to make quesadillas, chicken and cheese quesadillas tomorrow night for dinner. So I also got salsa to go with that. Michael and Danielle went to Chewy's before we left, and they brought me some Chewy's white sauce, and I put it in my freezer, so I'm going to have that, and then salsa. I got a couple of these ice drinks for Jackson because I didn't go to Aldi, so we'll go this weekend. I did get some baby wipes and also a packet of taco seasoning. Got some of Jackson's buns he likes for his sandwiches, and then I just bought these cheap Great Value tortillas. I have the good ones that I like that I always buy. What are they called? These Mission. The Mission ones, those are the ones I'll use for my quesadillas. But I got these because they're real thin. I think these will be good for the wraps, turkey wraps. And then I got a package of chicken cutlets. And last but not least, some shredded lettuce for the turkey wraps. And a tomato. They didn't have any Romas, so I just got one of these beefsteak, I think, beefsteak tomatoes. And then a couple bananas to last us till the weekend. So I need to put all these groceries away, but I'm going to share with you a bed that we received a few weeks ago. So I want to thank Lindsay Home for working with me on this portion of today's video. I did film this a while back, and Jackson's been testing it out and loves it. He loves it. So we're going to share all of that with you now. We did some rearranging and some really good cleaning in his room. All the information about the bed will be linked down below, but we'll jump into that portion and then I'll catch back up with you. So before we can put the new bed up in here, we're going to take his old one out. We're going to use his mattress. We need to get him a new mattress, and we will at some point. But we're not going to have to reuse this box spring or the frame. We sold the headboard and footboard I actually gave away to a thrift store. I tried to sell them at the yard sale, but they did not sell. So I gave them to a thrift store. But we're going to go ahead and pull this out, clean out from underneath it, and then we can set the new one up. It's going to be in the same spot as this one. We moved his dresser in here. If you saw that video where we decluttered everything, we moved it in here. because we had the room in there, and I just kind of opened it up a little bit more in here for him. So. Well, so this, you know, these are kind of coming out.
Yeah. Well,
Oh my gosh, Clyde, sweetheart. Ow! You are so bad. You are so bad. All right, I'm afraid to see what's under here, Jackson. How many water bottles?
7.
7. I'm gonna say 8.
Actually, I'm gonna go for less. I'm gonna go for
Oh, did you clean some out?
some.
Okay.
I think.
So how many are you going for?
3.
Okay, I'll say 5. All right, for the sake of his privacy, I won't show you under his bed, but we were both wrong. there's 10 water bottles and a tennis ball. Who knew? All right, floor is all clean, so we're gonna bring the new bed in. It's so echoey in here. So this is the Linsy Living bed frame in the full size, and the color is rustic brown. It also comes in light gray, and it also comes in queen. We chose the full size because that's what size mattress Jaxon has. But what I love about this bed is that it has storage underneath. You can see that it came with all the necessary tools to put it together, which was really great. It actually even came with a few extra tools. It says that it's a fast and easy assembly in about 45 minutes. I would say it took us a little bit longer than that, or it took them a little bit longer. Marion and Jaxon put it together one afternoon, and it wasn't complicated, just time consuming, but they had all the pieces. Everything was as it should be. So this bed, it has 4 drawers underneath. It also has a headboard shelf, a charging station, and LED lights. I'll show you all of that in a second, but right now we're just getting the bed set up. This comes with these 4 drawers that go underneath. They're not on tracks or anything, they're just on wheels, but they have this little notch right here. You lift it up and it sticks in there. Then when you want to open, you just lift it up again and pull it out, just like that. So it's got 4 drawers underneath, so it can hold a lot of stuff. And we are going to transfer Jaxon's board games and stuff over to this. And I love that it has this space right here, so you can put a nightstand or something next to your bed and you don't have to worry about the drawers not being able to be opened. It has a nice space right there that's just empty space. So right now, Linsy Living is having their Better Than Black Friday sale, so make sure that you go check out their website. If you're interested in this bed, I will have this exact one linked down below. It comes with a lot of really great features that Jaxon really appreciates. First of all, it's got 4 underbed drawers. It's got a 3-tier bookcase headboard, and it's got built-in AC and DC charging. And then it's sturdy. It's very sturdy and noise-free, so when he's moving around at night, we don't hear it squeaking. Of course, what he loves most probably are the color-changing lights and the charging, so now he doesn't have to fight with a cord on the side of his bed, because he does not have very many cords or plugs in his room, because we do have an older house. So it's so nice to have these extra plugs up here on the headboard. It also has this handy little shelf which you can use for a bookshelf or decor or whatever. It also comes with RGB LED lights, has 8 brightness modes, memory function, 20 changing modes, and 20 static colors. So you can have flashing, constant, any color you want. It's there. It's beautiful. And these drawers are perfect for all of his games, storing books, games, toys, clothes, whatever you want. Got everything off his bookshelf, so we don't have to keep that extra bookshelf in here. It's so nice to have everything up off the floor. And like I told you before, when we were taking his bed down, there was however many 10 water bottles underneath this bed. This keeps clutter out from underneath the bed, so I love that, knowing that it's clean under there. There's not all kinds of trash and clothes and things that got shoved under there. So we are really enjoying this bed, so make sure to check it out in the description box if you're interested, and make sure to use my code at checkout. So we want to take these shelves down, but I don't have any more of this paint, so I can't like patch the holes. The one shelf was coming down, so we took it down. Eventually we're going to take these two down, but then I have to buy new paint and paint his walls. So we're just going to put the one shelf we took down and this old bookshelf, take them out of here, and then we'll have more open space because we were able to put all of that. We did declutter it last week. We got rid of a lot, but then the games and stuff he wanted to keep, we were able to put in the drawers under the bed. So that's nice to have that storage there, so we don't have to keep this bookshelf anymore. Alright, back to today's portion of the video. I still need to put all these groceries away. I'm going to throw the pizzas in the oven. Probably going to relax. I need to go unpack and then I'm going to relax. I really thought that I was going to be able to do this all, and I just was feeling exhausted. And there's nothing wrong with saying you can't do it all. I was going to do it and I was going to film it, but this is just the reality. I'm tired. I'm tired. And Marion and Jackson were able to help, so that was great. I know you're probably like, you just came back from a week in the Bahamas. Why do you need a rest? Why are you exhausted? But it was non-stop, and half of it, more than half of it was, you know, getting ready for the wedding and all that that entails. So it was a lot. It was a lot, and you know, traveling is just exhausting. And we didn't get to bed till 4 o'clock this morning. The day that we traveled there, we did not sleep a wink. So we were up, I was up from 6:45 in the morning until that entire day, that entire night, and the next entire day till like 10 o'clock at night was when we finally went to bed. So just trying to catch up, you know, it's just a lot. So yeah, but it's good. I can rest today and then this evening and then tomorrow. Got 2 busy days babysitting, and then we jump into the weekend, and then I just cannot believe the school is almost out, but I am so ready for just some easy summer days. We're going to set the pool up and just hopefully enjoy the backyard and just being at home, just the slower, easier pace. I'm so ready for that. This is going to be a pretty quiet summer for us. We just did our big trip, and then we have Madison's wedding later on, not in the summer, after the summer is over, but a lot of stuff will be, you know, being done in the summer, you know, also bridal shower and stuff like that. So it's just a lot of those things going on. So we're going to be doing a lot of staying close to home. Probably not, I don't know that we really have any trips planned. We may have one, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes. So just hopefully a relaxing kind of
I don't know, slower paced summer will be really nice. That looks so good. It's so thick. These are the best looking frozen pizzas. They look amazing. The pepperoni has like some kind of like seasoning on it, like Parmesan cheese or something. Oh, it looks good. These are gonna be so yummy. It says cook them at 425 or something. I never do that. I usually go under 400, but we'll do them for, you know, longer than it says. I have a few things in here I have a ton of mail I need to go through. Tons and tons of mail. Gotta put our passports up. Marion just gave me my Mother's Day card because he forgot it when we left. So he gave me a really sweet card and a gift card to Applebee's, which is my favorite. It's just always been one of my absolute favorites. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I love it. I'm gonna put you in here for a second and show you the shell that we got in the Bahamas. I just ran down the stairs and up. I was doing some stuff. We went to multiple beaches, but Camp Bahamas has their own beach. So on one side they have the beach, and on the other side it's like the open ocean. It's real choppy, but it's crystal clear. So it's just so beautiful. But on their beach, the tide had gone way, way out, and so you can find shells and stuff. So we found a shell. I said, I'd love to find a shell to put on my shelves in here, maybe like use my Cricut and write on there, you know, Bahamas 2024 or something to remember it. And he found this one. He had to go climb on some rocks to get it for me, and we kind of tried to clean it, but it's a conch shell, but the top is broken off, but very difficult to find one that's not messed up. They do have the big ones everywhere because they eat conch, and restaurants will just toss out these, you know, there's piles of conch shells. But, you know, in reality, you don't want tons of those in your house. And also, you can't take them in a checked bag, or you can't take them in a carry-on. You can only take shells in a checked bag. They're real funny about it. So we were able to take this one, but it's so cute. So I'm gonna have this one on my shelves over there, and I'll probably, you know, write something. It was just such a special trip, and I want to remember it, and I think we'll all always remember that special trip. So isn't that pretty? Jackson got some shells too. I think he already took them and put them up, but we were able to, I managed to save one. I don't like decorate with shells or beachy or anything, but I thought one would be fine, so we'll stick it up here. I'm gonna move it around, I'm sure, but I'll just put it for here for now. Maybe I'll do it like that, and I'll write on it with my Cricut or something. We'll see. I think it's pretty, and it will always remind me of that trip. I want to show you what else I got for Mother's Day. Marion got me a gift card. we were in the Bahamas on Mother's Day, and we had a big Mother's Day, they called it a Mother's Day brunch, but it was at 9 a.m. Things had to be shifted around, but we had a huge spread of food, and we had photo booth, and just got to have a wonderful time. And then on Mother's Day afternoon, my kids were like, what do you want to do? And my favorite thing to do in the Bahamas in past trips is to go snorkeling at this certain place at their camp. It was just amazing. And I was like, if I don't have a chance to snorkel before we leave, I'm gonna be so sad. So on Mother's Day, that's what we did. We all went out to this, the one side of their property, and we snorkeled and jumped off their deck. And it was just so fun. And it was the highlight of my trip again this year. So it's just my favorite. So that's what I got to do on Mother's Day. It was very special. And the kids were all like, well, what do you want to do? It's your day. So fun. But before we left, Michael and Danielle, we wouldn't see them on Mother's Day, so they gave me my gift, and it's one of these Simply Southern t-shirts, which I love. You know, I love a t-shirt. And look at it. Isn't that the cutest? Isn't that the cutest? Grandkids are a blessing from above. I absolutely love it. I love the pink. I love the flowers. I love the font. I love the color. I love everything. And it fits great. I love everything about it. And then my other kids, the 3 other ones, gave me this like digital picture frame. It's nothing to see really because I haven't set anything up, but apparently you can like send videos and pictures to it. Like, so say they take a new picture, like say Danielle takes a picture of Paisley and just sends it to it, uploads it, like it'll change the pictures and I can like see them on there, and it'll constantly be changing. I can set that over there. You know, I love family photos so much, and love to like display them, decorate with them. So that's perfect, and it'll constantly be changing. It's so sweet. Anyways, I hope you moms, grandmas, caretakers, aunts, whoever, had a wonderful Mother's Day. Mine was beautiful and wonderful. I knew it was going to be fun because we were going to be in the Bahamas, and I was going to also have my mom with me. And we took, if you saw my Bahamas vlog, we took a lot of pictures. So I think, I haven't edited it yet, but I'm going to try and add some of those pictures in. So of course we were missing Michael and Danielle and Paisley, but you know, we were definitely thinking of them, and I know they had a fun, Danielle had a good Mother's Day too. So I was going to come in here and get the load out and fold it, the one Marion did, but I realized that it wasn't dry, and I turned the dry back on, and it's not spinning. It's like you can hear it, but it's not spinning. It's turning on, it's just not spinning. So Marion is YouTubing to see if he can find out how to fix it. It's kind of hot. I have my door open. It's kind of getting warm. We're going to shut this door, but I'm going to go unpack the few things I still have left that he didn't get to. My camera died. I just, well, it cut off. I'm just making the bed halfway because we're going to be getting back into that in a few hours. My one battery died, so I'm charging one. I got a little bit of a charge in this one. I wanted to show you the dryer. Marion, what is that thing called?
An idler wheel.
idler wheel. The, what is this called? The belt. There's a belt that's broken, loose. Thankfully, he's pretty handy. Probably saving us a fortune. Hopefully he can fix it, but in the meantime, we can't do all this laundry. And dinner's ready. He probably just wants to sit down and eat. All right, Marion got the dryer fixed. Praise Jesus. He's pretty handy. He just Googled, YouTubed it, and this video told him exactly what to look for, is exactly what was wrong, and he fixed it. So the dryer's going. We ate our pizza, and it was not very good, surprisingly. It was not as good, not nearly as good as the Detroit style. I wish I had got that, but they didn't have any. So it was the same price as those, I forget what they're called, Detroit style pizzas that are at Walmart, and they're like $8. Anyway, it was edible. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't not as good. I would not recommend the Red Baron fully loaded, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for that to be done. Patrick just stopped by. We were talking about our trip, and he was the one that took care of my animals, so he was telling me all about that. So it was good to see him and catch up. But I'm gonna actually have some of this, and I'm gonna sit down and put my feet up and rest. When the dryer's done, I'm gonna switch out the laundry, but I think I'm gonna rest for a little while. I gotta still charge up my batteries, but I did get everything completely unpacked, so that's not bad. 12 hours after we get home. All right, it is the next day, clearly. I got Paisley here. Yeah, you want my glasses. I just went to bed early last night. I was downloading all my footage from our Bahamas trip, and I was so exhausted I couldn't even do any editing. So I went to bed early, which is good because I had to get up really early with her today. So we are hanging out today, but I just wanted to end the vlog, and thank you so much. Oh, what's the matter? What's the matter? You see yourself? You see the baby? Yeah, you want my glasses. Just want to say thank you for hanging out. Thank you for coming back for another video. Make sure to check out Linsy Living in the description box, and the bed if you're interested. They're having a huge sale right now, so go check them out. You gonna say bye-bye? Say bye-bye? Anyway, give this video a thumbs up if you... Bye-bye. If you did enjoy it, we'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.